Okay, so the best political ad that Republicans should splash all over televisions across the United States, it was created by an organization called Citizens for Sanity. And the contrast, this is exactly how Republican marketing should be done. Take a look at this.
Have you ever boarded a plane and thought to yourself, I hope the pilot is a transgender refugee? Have you ever gone to the emergency room and said, I hope my medical team is incredibly diverse? Have you ever moved to a new city and said, I hope the police department hit its equity goals for the year? If your answer to these questions was no, if you just wanted the most qualified candidates for the job, then you are normal. But we have a lot of very not normal people running America these days. Left-wing politicians believe skin color or gender identity should determine who gets the job. Democrats used to care about the middle class. Now they just care about your race and your gender. And as long as Democrats stay in power, it will just keep getting worse. Stop the bigotry. Stop the insanity. Paid for by Citizens for Sanity.
Is that the best? This is how political marketing should be. This is how Republican political marketing should be. None of that old school, let me talk about my vision for America. No. I mean, all that, I agree with that, just like you agree with that, I'm sure. But that's not an effective way to campaign. That's not an effective way to recruit voters. This is an effective way to recruit voters. Kudos to Citizens for Sanity. I hope they splash this everywhere in the upcoming presidential election cycle, because this is a way to change minds. Nobody on the left or the right, except the very fringes of the radical left, support that kind of wokeism. They don't want it. They don't want their kids indoctrinated with it. They don't want to be touched by it. They don't want their workplaces saturated in it. They hate it. They know it's wrong. They know it's evil. They know it's bigotry. Democrats stand for it. Republicans stand against it. That's all you need to do. And then the ad that you should play simultaneously, the ad the Republican Party should play simultaneously, is this video of Ukrainian President Zelensky. And by the way, before we play this, I should warn you, it's a little tiny bit graphic, but you know, it needs to be watched. Here you go. I'm actually not even sorry for playing that. I'm not even sorry that you're scarred by that, because that, my friends, is Zelensky dancing naked with a bunch of men who appeared to be dressed in some sort of bondage gear. Well, not dressed. They're not dressed. They're naked. Bedecked in some sort of bondage gear, dancing sexually together. So disturbing, so disgusting, so nauseating. This is what the Democrats have done to our country. This is who the Democrats give money to instead of spending money here in the United States to help our families, to grow our prosperity. These two videos, I feel like, are the most powerful videos, to the most powerful advertisements Republicans can take advantage of in this upcoming presidential election cycle.